Hello, fancy seeing you here. Well, as you're here, you might as well come along for the ride. What's the plan? We've got to go over there. Look at him. Look at him. What an absolute beast he is. Those shoulders. Problem is, everyone's going to have this set. With it being from the 20th anniversary edition event. You just have to get so many coins. I think the first one starts at 60, and once you've got an outfit, it then becomes 40, and then I think the rest after that are 20. I've only got 2 so far, or was it 3? I've got Paladin, Death Knight, and Monk. So that's 3 of the characters I've got at 80. So I'll get Warrior next, and then I'm not sure. I don't even know if I'll get the other ones to 80. Probably will. Just for something to do. Saying that depends on what's announced tomorrow at Warcraft Direct. God knows how many videos I've seen today with people speculating. I haven't watched any of them. I'm just going to find out tomorrow. I don't see the point in seeing what their thoughts on it are. Unless they were actually doing this, playing the game and speculating. Not just going to watch them sit at their computer doing nothing. Feels weird doing this song with these talents. So used to the old school talents. Still fun so far though. This is going to be blood all the way up. All the way to 80. And then I'm going to use it in delves and see how I can do. I could solo level 8s on my Paladin. Don't know whether I've tried on my Demon Hunter and Death Knight. I don't think I have tried yet. Quite like playing Demon Hunter. It's quite fun, I like the speed of it. Hello? I think that's what you meant to do. Put Blood Boil on him to get that plague on him. Top up that, and then use Heart Strike and a runic power with that.
I shall serve.
I don't think it really matters, to be fair, while you're leveling, does it? Alright, what talent we off for, boys? We've got to get both anyway, so we'll go that one first. What's that say? When you pull an enemy, generate 1 charge of bone shields. When you pull an enemy. Pull it how though?
You need only ask.
If I just attack it, does that count as pulling it? Shining in the dark. Wet yourself, you went down to the basement and he was stood there like that. Death and Decay is different, isn't it, to how it used to be. I quite like the older one. Burning Crusade reputation increase from combat and quest increase by 50%. I don't see the point in increasing rep for the old things. Do people actually use it for anything? I suppose they might, but it's not like you're going to get gear, is it? 1 Blood Boil dead. Easy mode. Wonder how long it'll be until we get actually Arthur's armor. It's tricky. We've got Sylvanas' one. We've got Garrosh's shoulders. He doesn't really wear a lot else, does he? So we've got his.
What
Don't
is
know
your
about Sorrel.
desire?
He doesn't wear a great deal either, does he? Diablo seems to have some good transmog apparently. That's another one I could do a playthrough at some point. I always say these things and I never do them. It's mainly because I don't want to play stuff which I don't actually enjoy. I did enjoy going to Diablo the first time now. So it could be worth doing. just not the end game. I found that a complete and utter waste of time. I'm not forcing myself to play a game. He must be upstairs. Right, let's see if just attacking them puts another one of those on then. No. Don't quite know what that means then. When you pull an enemy, unless it means that. It'll come to us, let's see. That did it, I think, didn't it? About... we use taunt. Some classes it then, no? That did, right. Death Grip does it then. Bloody hell, a hell of a bat, wasn't it? And up she rises. We've only got 2 quests, haven't we? We've got that stupid one that kept popping up last video. Rathian. Doesn't take too long, does it, this starting zone? I enjoy it. Doesn't bother me, this one. Just a lot going on, isn't there? That's a good picture, that one. Alright, we'll get that. I'm not sure if we'll use it, but one sec. Right in between there. That's a nice one. The thing is, I might not use it. It depends on how long we spend in different places. Because if we complete this zone quite early on and are in another zone for longer than we are in this zone, then I will use a picture from that zone. That's difficult. Wouldn't make a good report, would I? Look at her gear. I don't know either you can get that gear. The models are miles different, aren't they, compared to they used to be? The detail on him. Maybe red. Hey up. Where are you? Make it quick.
You need something. Suffer well.
Remember the first time I ever played a Death Knight?
For now.
I used to play Mage. And I got my brother to start playing this. Or did he just... I think he had a week off from work, so he randomly decided to start playing it. And I came home from work and he was playing on this. And then he was asking me questions about the general game, and I was like, oh, I'll sort the action bars and stuff out for you. And then I was having a little go. Thought, hey, oh, this is a little bit naughty. And it just became mine. My brother was never really going to stay long playing this game. The only games he's played for long periods of time has been Football Manager and Champ Man. So pretty much been Death Knight ever since.
What? Suffer well.
That and Paladin. Changed to Paladin in Battle for Azeroth, maybe? Get off your mount. I think it was about them. I've watched that to a human, haven't I? Where are they? Ellen Stainbridge. Ah, I thought I'd click on them. I guess not. Shep? Shep, I'd recognise that face anywhere. What have they done to you, Shep? Why does he keep saying my name? You don't remember, you do. Blasted scourge have tried to drain you of everything that once made you a righteous force of reckoning, every last ounce of good. That's too quick for me there. Remember the splendour of life, brother. You were a champion of the Alliance once. Listen to me, Shep. You must fight against the Lich King's control. He's a monster that wants to see this world, our world, in ruin. Don't let him use you to accomplish his goal. You were once a hero and you can be again. Fight, damn you. Fight his control. There's no more time for me. I'm done for. Finish me off, Shep. Do it, or they'll kill us both. Shep, remember, Elwyn, this world is worth saving. Do it, Shep. Put me out of my misery. Goodbye. Oh well, she was a good lass as well. Manly voice though, as you could tell. Yep.
Our master's will be done.
Port there. Right, what other talent we got? I've never really been down the blood one. Obviously I've been down this one. That's good, isn't it? Whenever he hits up to 3 enemies when you remain in death and decay. When leaving your death and decay you retain it for 4 seconds. Tasty. An additional, right, what else we got? That's good. We'll get that so we can get that after. Because the defense things we won't really need until later on. That leveling is going to be a walk in the park, isn't it? Indeed it will, Bishop. Indeed it will. A bit embarrassing yesterday when I was leveling my warrior on season of... Is it Discovery it's called?
Make it quick.
I don't know about how I haven't died yet on that character. Died, didn't I? Oh well. As I was saying, I don't often die leveling really. And within 15 minutes, got killed in that field in Hillsborough Foothills. I was waiting for Victory Rush to pop. I thought any second it's going to pop, and then I'll get enough health to kill the next one, and then it'll pop again, and I'll kill the next one. But I mistimed it. You come in. Look over here. Let's put that little bush up, don't we? That ridiculous looking bush. Look at that. Well stealthy, aren't I? Boom. Right, back we go. Way up she rises. Red sky at night. Shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning. Shepherd's warning. Don't know why I'm alerting everyone. One good book about a shepherd is The Alchemist. That's quite a good one for people to read, not that long. I think I've read it once and listened to it twice, I think.
We are done here. Leave me be.
Alright, let's have a look at us now. That's a naughty little moustache and beard, isn't it? Wouldn't trust someone with a beard like that. I'd have to have a different mount, really, and sword if I was going with that sort of transmog. The axe from Scarlet Halls, maybe. Even the Ashbringer. Don't think you can transmog that though as a DK, can you? Might not let me see. Let's check and make sure I'm going the right way. No, you can't then. Oh, I don't know.
Safe travels.
And
See you around.
deliver the path of redemption to Orbar's bloodlane.
Be careful.
I will. I will. Right, what was that? We just got Raised Dead, was it? Alright. That's quite a handy one. This one will go with when you lose a bone shield charge, the damage your next Morrowind increased by 15% stacking. That's quite pretty naughty. We'll go with that though. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of naughty talents in this tree. I hated the Shaman one. Hated it with a passion. Don't know why I decided to level an Elemental Shaman. Don't know what was going on in my head. I think I thought, oh, I'll get one to 80 and then I'll do PvP with it. Nope. Got it to 70, stopped the playlist, haven't played it since. Probably never will.
Speak your peace. Ashes.
Deliver this, body body. Right, back we go. Can I just do this? That'd be quicker, wouldn't it? Ah, he made one for me. It's alright, lad.
Yes.
Go through then. I'll use his then.
His eyes are upon you at all times.
He's got the corrupted Ashbringer. The skull looks different there on the back. Doesn't it? Yeah.
Go forth and wreak havoc. It will be done.
Seek out the Lich King. This is our last one then, I think. Nearly. Oh, you idiot boy. I swear. Look at him. He knows I'm looking at him. Got in the shower earlier before I was heading to the gym. I got 2 massive bruises on my abs from where yesterday when I was smashing the rowing machine. I must have pulled it that hard. I pulled it into my stomach and actually got a bruise on it. Must be like a bit of a peach. I can't believe I actually got a bruise from that.
Lay down your arms and surrender your souls.
Now lads, how are we getting on? I like that. He put his sword down and manoeuvred his gloves to pick it back up. That's quite good, that.
Bow to your master.
I don't like this one. Probably the only quest I don't really like. It's just a bit fiddly. I went down quick. Oh, never mind then, it's completely different to before. Normally they'd take more than one. They'd take a couple of bats, those catapults.
I need to get closer.
Tibus 4 Crusader. Eat him then. I'd love it if they did something with Tibus 4 in Classic. But this still needs to be in it, like I've said 100 million times. A little bit on Tibus 4 on the left hand side. Need to create that. For a raid. Sort of like this. Classic plus to start with, they should have these lot as the baddies. Once they've got like the normal raids out the way with. What? I don't know who else you could have as baddies. I like humanoids, mainly. I suppose you could always have the Legion invading us. Coming to Azeroth instead of us going to Outland. As well. After you've done the Scarlet.
I need to get closer.
Where's Naxxramas then? Must be over there. Hello.
Soon you will belong to the sky is not your own.
Switch style. Never really switch styles.
Slay all.
Right, what are we going for this time? That one, wasn't it? That's why we went for that. Don't really ever use the pet. I won't be doing any PvP while we're doing this playthrough. I never do PvP now. That's all I used to do. Get characters to max level and then just PvP, and that's it. Log on and do that. Feels weird in retail. Doesn't feel right. The leveling's fine. I enjoy that, but there's something about the PvP where it's just chaotic. It's just a mess. I prefer PvP in Wrath and Kata. Vanilla, not so much. Not enough moves. Oh, has this started straight away then? This event? Normally you have to wait like 5 minutes. Which should be rather annoying since I'm recording it. Hasn't really got a big ass, has he, for a big ogre? I know that's random, but I'm pretty weird, aren't I? So there is always that.
Yes.
Don't you dare make me wait.
We exist only to serve him.
Why? Why 5 minutes into the battle? What is the point? Why not let's charge now. Let's have a look about then. Thasarian.
Make it quick.
Obar's Bloodbane.
You need only ask.
Kultira Deathweaver.
The life we had before is
Highlight.
meaningless.
More grey nods.
The
Hold on.
might of the Scourge will not be.
Let's go have a look at this chapel. There we are. We're in Eastern Plaguelands. There we are. Not many of them, is there? I think they're like to do a lot more with Eastern Plaguelands as well in Classic Plus. Not a lot goes on, does there? Got Naxxramas up there somewhere. I don't know where it is now. Oh, it'll be in Northrend, won't it? He's an ugly devil. Probably looking at me thinking so. Saying that, someone at work told me the other day, like, "Oh, you look good for your age." I was like, "I'm 34. Do you mean look good for my age? It's not even old."
Obey or be
As
eliminated.
if 34 is like late 50s or something. Look at all those. I wonder if they'll add that, like I've said before, So you can do the levelling up zones, like dungeons. Or will they just keep it to the current expansion? Not too sure. Never know, can you, with Blizzard? What else we got then? What are the end ones? The Blood Bone Storm. Consume up to 5 bone shield charges to create a whirl of bone and gore that batters all nearby enemies, dealing shadow damage every body bar and healing you for 2% of your maximum health every time it deals. That sounds quite good. That's a good one. Only lasts 3 seconds though. Prevents fatal damage instead of absorbing incoming healing equal to the damage. Or the other ones. While blood shield is active, you deal 25% increase. That's naughty. After vampiric blood expires, you absorb damage equal to 5 times the damage of your blood dealt during vampiric blood. They're all decent, aren't they? I think I like the sound of Bone Storm and that one best though. What's the end one on this again? That I know. I've got that on my other DK. Magic damage taken. Anti-magic shield now removes all harmful. Not too bothered by those other ones. Really. Not missing anything, am I? No. Don't really have too many moves, do you? Which is good. I like it when your bars are completely overflowing and you can't fit them all on. Sets have we got now that we could use? I can't see any being better than that though, can you? Let's have a look at the Evoker one. Too bothered by that. Demon Hunt is dreadful. Stay at that. Not keen. Druid. It's alright. It's not too bad. Even though you're never in Druid, like the actual Druid form. Monk's a nice one. It looks better on a thinner character. Warlock. That's a tasty one. There's some good staffs to go with that as well. Mage. Name's alright, doesn't it? You can imagine him strolling around Dalaran telling people what to do. Sherman. Decent, the shoulders are nice. Maybe I want something different with the chest though. Don't know what. Obviously that's the one we've got. Priest. Sort of standard looking. Rogue. It's alright.
Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Knights of
Hunter, I like the Hunter one.
Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord!
Thing is, I can't see me playing Hunter. Pally, I've got that one. Warrior. I like those skulls on the shoulders, but I don't like the way those blades on it. If you got rid of that and say it had just the skulls coming off without the blades and made the skulls a bit bigger, I think that would be better. So get rid of like the grey silver blades and just have the skull coming out, but make it wider. That would be better, wouldn't it? Are we started then? Come on. Where we go, boys? I can't do this on my own. Yes, in you go, son, in you go. Kick their flipping heads in. Yes, heal up, lad, heal up. A proper war. Try and get this curse on everyone. Saying that if I do that, they might all come to me. 9,960 to 275. A little bit outnumbering them then, just a little bit. A little bit unfair that. Did they start at 300 as well? Like, literally, the film 300. Good film. Even though you knew what was coming at the end, I'm still gutted. Bit like Titanic again. I actually watched that the other year. Did you and COVID? It must have been when I was just doing random stuff because I had to self-isolate. I know a lot of people did, but with me having a weak immune system, I literally had to do it for like 6 months instead of just the 2 weeks when people got COVID. I think it was about 6 months, and then went back to work again, and then got another letter and had to do it for months again. I so wish we'd made this channel that way. It would have given me so much more purpose. And it was when the classic had just come out, so that would have been good. But hindsight, isn't it? I used to go to bed at stupid o'clock at night. Well, it was in the morning. Time didn't really matter. But get in bed, and I just watch Limmy, who's a Scottish comedian who streams. I just watch his videos in bed on the phone. So I went to sleep about 2, 3, and then get up about 10, check out my auctions and stuff, read. Then I'd work out in the living room over there, and then just swap between doing stuff around the house, like playing WoW, reading, tidying. Just did that for months because I couldn't leave the house. Worked out every single day stuff like. Worked out at the same time every day. Had like a set schedule of when I did it. Good to keep into a routine. I went through all the Game of Thrones books. Was it 7? Can't remember what else I went through. Who's that? Rain. As good as the Game of Thrones books are, it's a bit annoying that we'll probably never get the last 2. I reckon we'll get the next one, but not the last. It's like Name of the Winds. We'll probably never see the last one of that either. And that's one of my favourite books.
Stand down, Death Knights. We've lost.
How? We've got 9,000 people, they've got 171.
No hope.
I can't remember whether there was always voice acting for this. Don't know whether there was during Wrath. I recognise his voice though.
Nothing, boy.
Yeah, I think there was.
You have become all that your father fought against.
I just don't think
Like that coward Arthur.
his voice was not his voice, his character spoke with his mouth moving. I think it was just stood around.
Misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath
What
the
else we got?
chapel.
See, look at me.
It is why
Yeah.
he dares not show
Nothing
his
around here.
face. He sent
Kick him
you
back.
and your
Yeah,
Death
look at
Knights
that.
to meet their doom, Darian.
You're a big lad, aren't you?
What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart.
He reminds me of the
Darian.
guy on Game of Thrones who has his tongue cut out. I can't remember what he's called. He
My
beheaded
son,
Ned at the end of the first season.
dear, beautiful boy.
What?
Father, you have returned.
Darian Morgan
You've
hugs
been
his
gone a
father.
long time, Father. I thought
What's going on?
Nothing could have kept me away from here, Darian. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian
Both
Mowbray,
He's miles bigger than me.
you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron.
Look at that! Look at my guy's head.
It's not fair losing
Ours is not to question.
even
Well, look at that one.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you.
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land.
Come
I
on,
have
where's
no
the blooming
doubt
Lich
that
King?
when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place.
We've heard all this
because
before,
of it.
haven't we?
But my son,
Many times.
Do not forget.
There he is. Touching.
He's mine now. Speak.
You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster. Face the might of Mograine.
Batter him.
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster.
Look at the size of him
Arthas.
compared to a normal human. But there's no reason really why he should be that tall, because he is still a human.
Their lives are
They pat me on the head.
but yours.
As soon as he gets the armor, he just randomly becomes massive.
How simple it was to draw the great Tyrian Ford ring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed.
The shoulders aren't that good, really.
Nothing will save you.
The head is. Get him! That's the name of his horse, isn't it? Oh no, it's invincible. Tit.
That day is not today. Tyrion!
What the hell? Where'd that come from? Oh, he chucked it.
What is this?
You're
He comes back though, doesn't he? Oh, he's not even dead. He's knocked out.
This is not over.
The famous pause.
When next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
As if he just like completely left this whole island because of this one encounter. Just disappeared back off the north end because he couldn't handle it.
Rise, Darian. Listen.
There we
The
go.
life we had before is meaningless.
The Stormwind in a sec.
We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy.
Yeah, terrible.
The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives.
He's not moving his
Our
mouth now.
lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our
Constant
cause.
vigilance.
The Lich King must
Professor
answer
Moody
for
would
what
say.
he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world.
Reset on
I
retail
make a
tomorrow.
promise to you now,
Don't think there's anything I really need to do, to be honest.
the Lich King
I
will.
think I've done
be
everything for the
defeated.
Greater Vaults.
On this day, I call for a union. The
Maybe come to
Argent
Lich King, doesn't he?
Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will
He looks better with
succeed
the
where
bald
so
head.
many before us have failed. We will take the fight to
He looks
Arthas,
younger.
and we will
Even
tear
though when he
down
was
the
burned, he
walls
looks
of
younger than he does
Icecrown.
there.
The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
He's got that gear on, look.
So too do the Knights of the Everglade. Although our
Give us a
kind
better
has
weapon.
no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
The Ebon Blade, right.
Ours is not to question,
Which one do we
only
want?
to act.
Sword. Always sword.
His command.
Right, use Deathgate to go back. Wherever I put it. Back to there. We'll give these a lot of pasting, won't we? Right.
His eyes are
You got
upon
back
you
quick,
at all
lad.
times.
Not helping them boys, no? Yeah, I'll do it then, I guess. These are a lot easier to kill than they used to be. Make it a death and decay down. That's right, it gets more than one of them. Mental how much easier this is. Before I used to actually get damage done to you. I don't know whether I would if I was Frost, or whether it's just because it's retail and not Kata. Done that then. The god of what? 7 seconds? Patchwork. Lich King says patchwork on loan from Naxxramas. Loan make patchwork angry.
The life we had before.
Deliver the letter to King Anduin. Alright, I will do.
Scour the living from this world.
I think. Who's that?
Obey.
It's a Stormwind.
It's too far away.
I like Stormwind. It's nice. Where do we level? Where do we level? Here? I think we can fly now, can't we? Yes, sir. Yes, we can. Whee! What have we got on there? Is it there, look? Have a look. Oh, I can't see him yet. I have to speak to Anduin first. Everyone chucks stuff at me, don't they? So there's a rotten banana at Shep. Very nice. What have I ever done? I need to ignore that one. Oh. Where is he? Thought he'd been here. Stop chucking stuff. Not a monster. There he is. Young Anduin.
Never lose hope. A king is only
Glory
as
to
as
the
causes he
Alliance.
serves.
Right. We have to select Cataclysm, I think. Because at the moment it's set for Dragonflight. So we'll go and change it. Go to Chromie. Wish they'd have it so you could change the classic and do it as the actual proper classic zones.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
You have to set it for Cataclysm when you do the classic zones.
I would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction.
Yeah, no, who'd have thought it? What's he like? And look, now Elven Forest 1 to 71, whereas before it was 1 to 30. If you kept it. Size bags we got. I'll probably replace all that stuff when I'm not recording it. Just delete it. Get bigger bags. Anyone chilling around here? No. I wonder if that's because it's phased.
Greetings. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
That one
For the
person there. I
Alliance.
wonder if it was set to the current one, would it be different?
Have a good
Don't
one.
really know.
See you
to be
later.
honest.
See you around. Safe travels.
Looks cool.
Light be with you. Go with
I'm
honor,
with you, my friend.
For the Alliance.
Get all these quests.
See you around. See you later.
I'll get professionals I don't know whether I should get them now for later on, because I need to make money when I get to max level.
Good day to you. Have a
I
good
don't know whether there's any point really
Safe travels.
doing it in the classic world. I don't think that'd make any money. Right. Tell you what, even though this is less than 50
What can I do
minutes,
for you? See
I'm going to
you
leave it
later.
here and then start next one here. It just feels like that's the right thing to do.
What can I do for you?
Just to come here and do one
See you
quest and then do it would seem pointless. Leave that there, and then next one, do all the ones here. Duskwood probably. I should really do zones I don't always do, but I enjoy these ones. Like this, Loch Modan and that. I'll just see. we'll say that nothing's set in stone and just do it as we see fit. Right. Tomorrow I'll be watching Warcraft Direct, so I won't be making one. Thursday I've got a sparring class, so it'll be Friday, so it'll either be this or the Warrior one. We shall see.